A rectangular lamina of 35 mm by 20 mm rests on HP on one of its shorter edges. The lamina is rotated about the edge on which it rests till it appears as a square in the top view. The edge on which the lamina rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP, and draw its projections and find its inclination to HP. This is the condition. So he says one of its shorter edges on HP. So since it is resting on HP, so obviously you have to start from HP. So he says one of its shorter edges. So it is having a very clarity that a shorter edge has to be rest on HP. So the edge which is resting on HP has to be perpendicular to VP. So that is the reason why the shorter edge is 20 mm is perpendicular to VP. So you are getting a point here. So similarly, opposite to this is also one more shorter edge which is BC is also resting on HP. So both the edge shorter edges will be perpendicular to VP, and since all the sides are resting on HP, so obviously this is parallel to HP. So I am getting the true shape here. And since the surface is perpendicular to VP, so I am getting a line here. So the shaded portion is the actual rectangular lamina of 20 by 35. So when you come into 2D analysis, you can see the 35 mm by 20 mm. So this is also a shorter edge and this is also a shorter edge because AD is 25, AD is 20 and BC is also 20 mm. So both are shorter edges. So he says one of its shorter edges on HP. Now we consider one of the shorter edges. The lamina is rotated about the edge on which it rests till it appears as a square in the top view. So that means, so initially this BC which was in HP, you rotate that the surface till that BC becomes a square of 20 mm side. So what we have to do now, first in the second position, you construct 20 mm square by drawing the horizontal projector from here. Consider any point on this and draw a vertical line because these two are parallel lines, so this will be 20. So since this is 20, the other side is also 20, so it becomes a square of 20. So then you get ABCD. Then he says one of the shorter edges in HP, so AD is one of the shorter edge which is resting on HP, and the other shorter edge is 20 mm above HP, 20 mm square. So you project a horizontal vertical projector from BC to the front view, then measure the length from A dash to B dash. From A dash you cut an arc on that vertical projector to get the inclination, then join A dash to B dash with a dark line. So you are going to get the inclination theta. So measure this inclination. Theta is equal to 55.15 degrees, which you are doing it in computer, but since you are doing it in manually, and by keeping the protractor here, you measure this inclination of this line with respect to the horizontal, and it will be, you will be getting around 55 degrees. That the edge on which the lamina rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So which is the edge which is resting on HP? AD. AD is the edge which is parallel to HP, so I am getting the true length here. So since the inclination is given is also true inclination, so you will get directly which inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So this is the final sketch, what you will go to final rectangular lamina, how it will going to look like. When you look from the front view, this has been projected here and AD is projected here to get this front view. And when you look from the top view, AD is already there. So when you project this B and C, you are going to get this is the one which is going to be the figure. So how to construct this again in the third position? So since the edge on which the lamina rests is inclined at 30 degrees to VP, so which is the edge which is resting on HP? A dash D dash, which is parallel to HP, so I am getting the true length here. The inclination given is also true inclination. You consider any point on the XY line and draw a 30 degree line. Then measure the length from A to D by using the compass. Consider on that 30 degree line, you consider this point, any point, and then cut it on this, you get AD. Then draw a perpendicular to this line from A and D. So by using the protractor, keep the protractor here and measure 90 degree with respect to this inclined line and draw a perpendicular line from A and also from D and measure the length from A to B and D to C, both are equal. So from A you cut an arc on this, and also from D you cut an arc on this. So you'll get BC and join ABCD. Then complete the square. Then you rewrite the same sketch by an angle of 30 degrees. That's what we have done. Then draw a vertical projector from A and draw a horizontal projector from A dash to get this point A dash. Similarly, draw a vertical projector from D to get this point D dash, and draw a vertical projector from B and draw a horizontal projector from B dash to get this point B dash, and then draw a vertical projector from C to cut this point at C dash. Then name them A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, and join accordingly A dash to B dash, B dash to C dash, C dash to D dash, and D dash to A dash with a dark line. So how do I know that? So this is the reproduction of the third position top view and front view. Then how do I know that this my problem is right? So a rectangular lamina of 20 by 30 mm is resting on one of the shorter edges. So it is resting on A dash D dash. The lamina is rotated about that edge till it becomes a square of 20 mm. So we are getting a 20 mm. The side on which it rests makes an angle of 30 degrees with VP. So the side on which it rests is 30 degrees to VP. So even in the final position, that side is resting on HP, which is A dash D dash. So this is how I can analyze if my problem is right.